Welcome back. Now we're going to start creating the dummy data for testing using the Faker or the Faker library. And to accomplish this section, we are going to create the dummy data for two tables. That is, we're going to fill the columns for these two tables. That is the users table and the jobs table. And remember, these two tables are related to each other using the one-to-many eloquent relationship. That means one-to-many uses the has many and belongs to for relation. So a user has many jobs and each job belongs to a user. So let's see how this is done. Now, to fill all the columns for these two tables, we need something we call a factory. And by default, Laravel ships with what we call a user factory, which can be found on the database directory, and then factories. We have user factory. So the user factory will fill all the columns that we have on the users table. But they will have a new column on the users table called avatar. So if we go to the PHP-MyAdmin, you will find we have this new column called avatar, which will store the profile picture of a user. So that means on this Faker, this factory, we need to add that Faker image for the avatar. Then once we are done creating all those Faker, we can go now to the database seeder and then create a seeder class, which we'll call using this run method. So inside the users table seeder, we are going to specify the instances of the Faker users that we want to generate. And then once we are done, we can run the @sun command php @sun db seed, and then it will put all those Faker data to the database. So we are going to do the same way to the jobs table. When you open the jobs table, you're going to create another Faker, another factory called job factory, and make sure we fill all these columns with that Faker depending on the column type. So if it's a job title, then you have to specify the sentences we want for this job title by the help of that Faker library. So let's do that in the next lecture.